gente, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yeli and this is Plan with Yeli. I am so happy that you are here because today we're going to be setting up my budget planner for 2025. 2025 is almost here and I feel like I am not ready. So hopefully by getting this situated and all set up, I feel a little bit on track. So if you didn't see my 2025 planner lineup, my first YouTube video, I went over all of my planners that I'll be using for 2025. So my budget planner is that I picked was this one, which is a happy planner, a happy notes from the happy planner. You can find these on Amazon and I will link it down below if you like to go check it out. So this is my current planner. This portfolio is an Erin Condren portfolio because I used to use Erin Condren planners, the monthly layout to be exact, for my budget planner when I started. Then when I found out, Happy Planner had this, that's when I moved into Happy Planner. And yes, it does hold. It doesn't pretty like much like the cover doesn't fit on here because this is for a 7x9 and the happy planners are a little bit bigger when it comes to the covers. So I just basically put it here and then I close it up and this will be my this is where I keep my budget planner. Um as you can see, I have random things here. This is from one of my spreads that I made, I believe, a month ago or two, and I really liked how this was layered. And I like this quote: change your mindset, change your life. Once I was done using the spread, I cut the girl out and I have to laminate her, and then I'm going to keep her here. These are just some stickers that my daughter gave me: Harry Potter, Yin Yang, and then I have some miscellaneous stickers like Planner Kate when I tried her stickers out. So yeah, I'm gonna move this to the side, and I already kind of took out everything that was important or from my budget planner because I'm not comfortable sharing some of the things that my budget planner holds. So this is the cover that I had on it. This is the was the navy blue dots deluxe cover from the Happy Planner. I don't believe it's in stock anymore. It's out of stock, but I loved it so much and I wanted it for my budget planner and I got it for 2024. These discs right here are from the cyanotype. I hope I'm saying that right. Cyanotype planner, which is this cover. It was a classic, believe vertical. And I love the color because of course it's blue. I love the color. Sorry about the glare. I love the color, and the only thing I didn't like was the inside was all blue. So what I did was I took, and I don't usually use a vertical. So what I did, I took all of the dividers, which are right here. These are the dividers and the home page. So the home page looked like this. I covered the date with a sticker from the cyanotype sticker book from the Happy Planner. I covered the date, and then every planner has, at the end of the year, they have a notes page in the back. I took that one and I glued it together to the home page, and this is my home page. And then I did the exact same thing to the dividers because I love the dividers. And the good thing about this was that the whole planner was blue. So this is supposed to be the currently page. So again, I took my adhesive and I glued it to the divider, and then I just white out the dates, and then I put a quote where the year was. So that's what I did to all of the dividers. I guess I have them wrong, but this is December, this is November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, January, February, and March. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm going to be using for this year for my planner, um, my budget planner. December. I don't know why I had those all mixed up. I had no idea. All right. So I am gonna use this cover again, like I said. I'm gonna use the cover. I did use it for this year, and I'm gonna use it again. This planner basically never changes because it's blue, and it's my budget planner, and I'm the only one that looks at it, so I'm okay with it. When you open it, I have this little angel here that my daughter, my oldest daughter, she did for me when she was little, and I still have it, and I put it on my budget planner, kind of like, angels watching over our budget. I did do this page. I did cover some dates that I didn't want to show, but I did decorated this page with the Happy Planner budget sticker book, which I believe came out in 2020. I'm not sure, but I did a kind of like a monthly bills page, and I decorated it, and then I laminated it. In the back, I have the yearly auto pay bills that come every year. We have a few bills that come out, we have to pay every year, so I write them down here. So what I do with this is that with an eraser pen or marker, I write down the amounts, the totals of each bill, and then I put it in the month. Once the month comes, I write down, and then once I'm done, I clear this and I put it in the next month. Some bills stay the same, like rent and all of that, but some change, so I like to redo it again. So this comes really in handy. It came in handy in 2024, so I'm gonna keep this the way it is. I'm not gonna do another one. If I do another one, it'll probably be for next year. But this is really handy, and I really like it. It came out cute for my first time. I like how it came out, so I'm gonna keep it. So what we are going to do is I'm gonna put this on this, put this here. I'm gonna have my the one. I do want this page. I want the icons page, so I'm gonna put that right here. I am gonna put my hello page here. Then when I open it, what I want is this that I did right here. Let me take this off. So what I want here is this. I did an extra monthly expensive sheet. Yes, I can buy some. You can get them on Etsy or what have you, but I made my own because it kind of makes it more personal, and it lets me use my stickers. So I did an extra monthly expenses all the months. I did 5 bullets for each, and then here we write what's gonna happen, what's important on that month, or birthdays that are coming up that we do actually buy gifts, and then we want to make sure that we have everything there. I do keep the 2025 monthly overview, the yearly overview right here, because if new things pop up which they do. Randomly things just pop randomly. Um, I will write them here, and then this will be a guide for 2026 in the next year. And I also like to keep track of um, sometimes anniversaries and things like that that don't fit here. I'll put them here. But mostly this is used for new things that pop up or new things that we get, like yearly payments and things like that on here. Okay, I have these dividers from last year and I think I'm gonna use them again. This is the income, which is right here. Again, I made this my own. This is 2025 total income. I like to keep track of the income that is coming into our home, and I use the perpetual calendar. So what I do, this is how it looks. The perpetual calendar, I highlight, there's two jobs. So I highlight one in one color and then the other one in another color, and then every week when he gets paid, I put it in the rifle line, and then I total it, and I like to see how much the total was for a whole month. I can see it in the yearly overview, and then it helps me to budget for the next month because roughly that's how much he is going to do. So I like to keep this, and then I did it all the way through December. Another thing that I have is goals. I'm doing it differently this year because this planner right here is different. So I'm gonna take this out. Sorry about the noise. Let me take all of this out. Ah, had an extra. Okay. Okay, let's leave it here. First, I'm gonna start with January's divider. I'm gonna put it here. Then I'm going to grab the monthly, and then I'm gonna put it here. So this one's different because this one, usually the currently page goes on this side, right? But this one's different. So it has it on the right side, and then you jump into your monthly, which is fine with me. So what I'm gonna use this for is basically this will be priorities, will be things that we need to prioritize first. This will be probably for like the month, the next month, things that are coming up. And here I'm gonna do a budget breakdown. So I'm gonna make lines on here. I'm gonna make my own lines, and then I'm gonna put bills, budget, the actual, and then the difference for the whole month. And then I can refer to this at the end of the month and then fill it out and see the difference if the bills change and things like that. And I can also put groceries and things that we budget for to see if it went up this month or it did not. So this is what I'm going to be using this page for. This is going to be where I put my bills. And then this is a planner that has basically all of my extra sheets and everything. So in here, so okay, so we have, right, this is where the bills are gonna go. Then I'm gonna move this. Okay, there, so it can be in the middle. Then I'm gonna be using these right here. These are the paycheck budget paycheck budget breakdowns. I really like these. Last year I actually made my own and it took forever. Every week I had to do the lines and stuff like that, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna make it simple for myself for next year. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, so I went on Etsy and I found these. I will link it down below. The name of the shop, I cannot remember it at this time, but I will link it down below. So get paid every Friday. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's January. So we need 1, we have 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yes, if you see this right here, I punched them all like this. And then I noticed that I'm like, wait a minute, that was not supposed to be like that. I forgot to print them, you know, one page back and front. So I said, don't worry about it, just glue it. It's okay. I didn't even cut it. I just glued it. And you can I don't mind because I can't tell. If you can, then if you mind, I'm sorry. But I'm okay with it. Okay, so we have paycheck for every week, and then I have these that were from the monthly layout that I used for this year, and I didn't use these that much. So I thought, why not use them in my budget planner for this year, and repurpose them and use them for my budget planner. So what I was thinking, because this is double-sided, I can do Monday, Tuesday, like keep track of what I'm spending on here because it already has the lines. It has the little thing so I can check it off. And it's perfect. So because this page is blank, right? Because you have your monthly and then this is blank. Before I go into the first paycheck budget, I was thinking to using these. These are also from the monthly layout, but they have a blank page in the back, right? But then they have this. So I was thinking kind of like turning it around because I can't put it this way because I want my week expense tracker to face the paycheck budget for that week. So I was thinking maybe turning it around. I don't mind I don't mind that it says May, like I can scratch that because this is just basically, I want it to be functional. So I was thinking of turning it around like this, and then I usually typically I keep track of my expenses from Friday to Thursday, a whole week, and because he gets paid on Friday. So from Friday to Thursday, I keep track of the um, budget. So I was thinking this is totally fine with for me, right? It can be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then it will go back for next week. So then this one will stay like this, and then I have 2 pages of notes here for anything I can jot down, anything I want to write, it will be here. And then when it comes to this one, it will be the one that is double-sided. So this paycheck goes with this page, and then this page goes with this page. So I thought that would be a good idea to use these pages with my budget planner. So then we have January, and then we're gonna do February. And then again, we're gonna grab the monthly. Right? Monthly page. And then we need Let me turn this around. How many weeks in February? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So okay. Again, I will use one of these. And this one is fine. I can actually make a line here, and then this will be one day. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like that. Simple. Like I don't have to do that much. Like I could just make a line and it'll be fine. And then again, this one. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then here we can finish it with one of these again. There you go. So February done. And then I'm just gonna do this for probably 5, 6 months of the year. I don't like to keep all the years here, all the months here. I think I keep probably 6 in this planner. But the thing is that, you know, I had to print these all out and I ran out of ink. So, oop, did that wrong. I'm not paying attention. I ran out of ink, so I only printed a couple, but it is okay. I do not mind. This is a great way to use your, you know, those extra sheets that you have not been using and repurposing them for. To repurpose them and use them in a different way. And because this is my budget, the only thing that I decorate on here is literally my monthly. That's the only thing I decorate. That's the only thing I put stickers on. Everything else is functional because I need it. I do scratches, I do what have you all over the place, and you know, I need it to be good for me. I feel like budgets are something that is very personal. There are a lot of, you know, budget planners out there and that can work for you. I feel like out there's a lot of budget planners which can work for you, and they have a lot of things like very detailed, very, you know, for what you want it to work, if what you want it, you know, your goals. And that is perfectly fine, but do what works for you. If that works for you, like getting down to the detail, every little thing, don't let no one tell you no, don't tell no one. Don't let no one tell you that's not the right way. Because again, a budget is personal. And I feel that not every budget is the same. Every budget is different. Every household is different. So you have to do what works for you. And I feel by doing this, because I have seen other budget planners and but they don't work, they have so many things that I don't, at this time, you know, in my life, I don't track, you know. So I feel like I don't need it. So then I took some things from some budget planners that I saw and I have been seeing, and I just twisted it and made it my own, you know, which you can do at any point. Like, you can. Is it a little bit hard work? Yes, but I take pride in knowing, like, hey, I made this my own and it's working for what I need it to work for. So don't be afraid to that don't be afraid that if you don't find your planner out there, it's okay. you can make it your own, and probably you have a lot of stationery supplies, planner supplies all over your house. Don't tell me you don't, because you probably do, because I do. And you can just experiment and do it on your own. This is why, one of the reasons why I love Happy Planner, because you can customize it. You probably heard that so many times, but it is true. You can customize the planner of your dreams to make it work for you. And I say planner of your dreams because it can. You can find your planner of your dreams, you know, in this, using this system. And I'm very, very happy that I found this system, because I can take and I can pull, I can take, I can put, like, is the best. Okay, so here we have, what did I just do? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing. It is okay, because you know what? I have my monthly layout here. This is my social media one. And we're just gonna take, you know, we're just gonna take because I am using them. So this is for what? May? Let's go to May, shall we? May. Look it. Bam. I'll probably take these out too and use them for the rest of the year if I have some left. I have more left. Okay, so there you go. I think we did, how many did we do? January, February, March, April, May. I did 5. That's not bad. 2, 5. Let's do the whole 6. And then I can just keep it in this planner. Okay. Here we have June. So this is June. 4. 1, 2, 3. I think I did something wrong. No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. See how I did? See how I printed? I didn't even glue these together, but it's okay. I'm just going to put them here, and then when I get close to June, I'll print more and then I'll glue these together. All right, so we have 6 months of budget sheets and monthlies. Here on the debt, I got this last year. This is the Savy Saver, and it has debt payoffs, savings, financial goals, and then filler paper. So sorry, I'm gonna take this out. And here will be debt. So I'm going to keep 3 here because it's double-sided. And it's colorful. I do not mind. Again, I don't decorate these, so this is fine. It has, you know, the lines, what I need, all of that in there. Perfect. So this is one side, this is the other. I am going to keep 3 of them. Just to start off, and if I need more, I can just bring this here. This came in handy last year when we were paying off debt. We paid off the car, so we kept track of paying the car on here. It was really, really nice. Savings. I have this savings challenge tracker, and this is from Taylor Budgets. I got this probably 2 years ago, and it's like an on and off thing. So, one of my goals for 2025 is to go to CPC, which is Chicago Planner Conference, and I live in Chicago, so what not a great way to start than to do a challenge to save. Um, like you see, I have already started. I've started saving because I want to get ahead, and I think this will be fun to do. Um, every week has a roll. Not every week. So 5 has 10. So at the end, when you collect 10 fives, you get 50. And then if you collect 10 tens, you get 100, and so on and so forth. So I want to see how far this can take me. And then not just for that, but for other things in our life or to pay off debt. This would be great. So I started it. I started already. So I left it in here, and then I'm going to use this to track. So I'm going to put the tracker, how much, which I haven't done, but I'm going to keep track on these little sheets of paper, which I really, really like. And then this has 4, so it will last me probably for the whole year. I'm starting, last year I had so many challenges, but I went with one this year, see if we can accomplish it, and then we'll go from there. And this is just notes in the back. I even have, this is what I used last year to make my paycheck budget breakdown. I would, get a ruler, divide this for my paycheck income, actual budget, and actual. My bills will go here. My debt will go here, and savings. And then I used to do sinking funds. So sinking funds will go here. And then here I used to put a box of like the total. And then like the sheet here will be for expenses. It was nice, and I repurposed this page, but at the same time it took me longer to do these every week or every month. Like it was an extra thing that I had to do, and I didn't want to do that no more. So this is why I went with what I'm going with this year, which hopefully it helps. So I have these here. I can use them, which whatever. But on this packet, I have extra filler paper, and I'm going to put some in here. It says do all things, and then in the back it says Savvy Saver. So I'll put these back here just in case I need extra notes or for anything I would like to do. So I also have, sorry, I feel like I'm not supposed to be organized, right? And I feel like I'm not. These little, they're probably dirty. I have to clean them. These are dividers from Live La Posh. I got them last year. The classic size was out of stock. So popular, it was out of stock. So I got the A5. The A5, which works perfectly fine for me. And then I put, one has monthly, one has weekly, and one has budget. So what I do with these, let's go to January, right? The budget will be here in the front, because this is where I'm gonna actually write everything. Budget. This would be the monthly, so we'll go here, and then the weeklies will go here. So that's how I will have it. So then when I have to go, the weekly. Then when this week is done, I put it in the next one, and so on and so forth. This is going to be taking notes. The size doesn't, I don't mind it. The size is small, A5, but I don't mind it at all. Okay, so going in the front again, I'm going to have this icon sheets up here because I really like them. I'm going to put them here because I can use them. Okay, so after income, I have, this is income, right? Here, I'm going to use this one because it's already labeled. I'm going to use this for goals. And what I'm going to do is this packet right here, the Savy Saver, has these financial goals pages. So it says financial goal for the month of, the goal, start date, end date, action steps, and then you have like a graph here, and then you have another. And then when you turn it around, you have two more. So what I did last year, I used these. I will have two financial goals for each month. So I will put the month of January, I will put the goal that we're working on, let's say pay off I don't know, Victoria's Secret. I used it, okay? Don't judge. I need it. If you know, you know. So Victoria's Secret, you put it there, and then the start date from the January 1st until January 31st, and then my action steps, what we're gonna do. And then here I will use this for if we break it down to pay it every week, then I will put the days of the every week, what day we're gonna pay, and how much we're gonna pay it so we can reach the goal. And another one can be the savings challenge for the month of January, goals, savings challenge, and then you write down your your action steps and all of that. This actually really helped again to pay off the car, and it kept us motivated. I loved coming back and using this page and checking it off. I did use some stickers that I haven't used in a while, and I just stickered it up, and it was perfect. So it was perfect in that way. So I'm gonna keep a couple here. I'm gonna keep three here. So I'm gonna put these here in the financial goals because it goes with I do have to make a page. I think I'm gonna keep one of these right here, so then I can make a page. Last year I made a page that said financial monthly financial goals for 2024. So I'm gonna do the same thing, so I can have like a title, and then when you go in, you have your months, and then it goes into January. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Oh, I also have this one. It says trackers, which goes in the back with my savings and debts because there are trackers. So I'm gonna put this right here. So if I want to go to my debts and savings, I come this way. All right. So this is my budget planner for 2025. Again, oh my gatos, I forgot this. Look at that. Ay Dios. That will be for January. I gotta fill it out. Yeah, I'll leave it here. I gotta fill this out because yeah, January is coming around the corner and I'm over here like overthinking stuff and not getting my life together. Okay, budget planner. Budget planner, classic. Made it my own. Cover. Here we got the home page, my icons. We have extra monthly expenses for the whole year, and then a year at a glance page. I think I might put my word of the year here, like I did last year. I put the word of the year, and then I put my goals. I'm going to put my goals here. And then we have income, which is the total income of 2025 is a perpetual calendar. Is that what it's called? So you have January through December. No, I changed my mind. I think my word of the year will go here. Here or on the other one. I haven't decided yet. The goals page, I'm gonna decorate this so I can say financial goals. I have my financial goals pages, so action steps so I can take for each month. And then we go into the monthly. We open it up. We have monthly bills that I'm gonna keep moving from month to month. On here we have the budget. Here is gonna go the priorities, what has to get paid first for next month. And here is gonna do a breakdown of the category, the total, the actual, the budget, the actual, and then the difference at the end of the month. Here is where all my bills are gonna be due. This is for notes page, note taking. And then we have my expense tracker for the week. And then we have paycheck budget. So that's how it goes during the week. And boom. Then we have the first 6 months set up. I like this. I like this planner because it was made by moi. And yeah, you will see me decorating the monthly for these. I don't know how much I want to show when it comes to my actual bills or actual numbers, but you will see me decorate my budget monthly every month. If you guys have any questions about any of this, I hope I explained this well because it's hard, not easy. It's hard to explain things, but I try my best. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you like to see more, please hit that subscribe button. If you would like, you can follow me on Instagram at Plan with Yelly. It will be so lovely to see you over there as well. And you can see some of my spreads, and I hope you get some inspiration just as much as I have gotten inspiration from this beautiful planner community. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.